Hello, my mommies and daddies. How the hell are we? Doing well. I'm starting a little late here. I've been wrestling with Twitter for the last 10 minutes trying to get it to tweet out that I'm going live. And it told me it cannot parse a response. I don't know if that's standard language in tech at all. I don't know if that's like some sort of standard Twitter error message whenever Twitter goes down. Might have been like that since the beginning. But I kind of feel like it's some stupid-ass cringe Elon Musk thing because the dude changed the icon to Doge today to cannot parse response. So I'm pretty sure Twitter's down. Twitter sucks. I hope it never comes back. I hope it went down for good. That's how over it I am. How the hell are you? I'm not sure if it did tweet out the link, but I posted it everywhere else I post these things, so hopefully you've found it and you're joining, and if you are, thank you very much for joining tonight. Let me get a quick audio check. Let's see. Audio check. Quick audio check. Oh, I can't hear anything, but I think that's maybe just the computer. Everything's broken. Hold on. Hold the phone. I literally am holding the phone because I'm going to open up my own stream on it real quick here. My channel. Let's see. Gotta make sure. You gotta make sure it can be heard. Let's see. Yep. There he is. We can hear him. That's it. Just need a little sample, a little morsel. A little taste. Just needed a parse a response, eh? Look at this up front. I've got the four-eyed wonder here. I'm wearing some blue light glasses. Something new I'm trying out. I don't know how much of a problem blue light really is. I tried looking into this a little bit. But there are some suggestions that it can stunt sleep. And so I always stream before bed, and then I've talked about before having a hard time going to sleep afterwards. So I'm wearing these chonky Clark Kent blue-eyed glasses to see if they can stop the blue light from keeping me up tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know whether we'll see a difference. Whether it'll parse a response. I don't know. But in any case, hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you had a nice WrestleMania weekend. Oh my God, WrestleMania happened. 2 whole days of it. I got a lot of thoughts on WrestleMania. I don't know if tonight's the night or this is the time to share them. Let's crack open a little drink here. We got some Fatheads Bumbleberry. Cheers to you. Bumbleberry. That might be one of my favorite beers, period. It's just like a beer that actually tastes good. You know, most beers don't actually taste good. Did you know that? Tasting good's not a prerequisite to me drinking a beer, but if you can get both of those, if it can be a beer and also drinkable, that's preferable. Oh, and it'd been a while since I had Bumbleberry, so that's nice. That's nice. Tonight we're playing Mothered. Let's jump into it because I'm thinking this will be a one and done stream. So, because the game is, as I understand it, not very long. But if you've ever watched this stream, if you follow this channel, you'll know that sometimes games go on much longer than I anticipate, or at the very least, games go on much longer when I play them versus other people. So we're going to jump into it. I'm not going to give a big WrestleMania preamble here, though I'm very, very tempted. I'm very tempted. Wouldn't you know it, I'm a white dude with a podcast who wants to talk about WrestleMania. I'm sure those things are in a dense shortage lately. I'm going to skip that for now. Maybe I'll share some thoughts while we play the game, but I want to get the game started here. This is Mothered. If you remember, a couple weeks ago I played a game called the Enigma Machine. That's by the same developer, Enigma Studios. Was really cool and unique. This is, as I understand it, sort of a follow-up to that game. Kind of a similar startup screen here, too. No real big sweeping intro. You just get your start screen, and it's ready for you to start. Mothered is a game I have some familiarity with. I've never played it before, but it was just recently ported to consoles by Dolores Entertainment, and Dolores Entertainment was so kind to actually send me a key for this game, which is really, really cool because it's the first time I ever got a key for a game. And obviously, I'm a very small streamer, like smallest of the small, microscopic in the grand scheme of things. But I saw that they were porting it. I had asked. Sometimes, doesn't hurt to ask. And lo and behold, they sent one to me. So thank you very much to Dolores Entertainment. Shout out really for porting these small indie games to consoles for rubes like myself so that we can play them as well. It's actually, I really do appreciate the work that they're doing there. And so I'm going to keep an eye on Dolores Entertainment and see what else they're bringing over. Because Mothered is a really cool indie horror game that I've been curious about, been aware of for a while, and not something I ever anticipated getting to play on consoles. So I'm very excited to do that tonight. And it's out there, and it's surreal, and it's bizarre. And if you don't know anything about it, then going in blind is probably the best way to do it. So let's finally play Mothered, a role-playing horror game. I'm very excited. This game features themes of abuse, sickness, and death. So there you go. You have your own built-in content warning. Oh, I should probably move my camera, huh? Because I do think text will be up in the top left corner rather frequently throughout this. So actually, hold on. It's going to go blue for a second, but I promise I'm still here. Don't worry, Papa's still here. You can still hear me. I'm going to move my camera maybe to the bottom right. Hold on. I didn't think of that. How embarrassing. Gonna move it down. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. Hold on. Broadcast settings. Don't end the broadcast. Advanced settings. Camera settings. I've got to find it. Okay, go to the... I'm going to try the lower... Or maybe the lower left. Let's try lower left. Okay, I think that's good. I think we like that. I think we like lower left. Okay, we're back. Oh, I'm so far down there. That's very weird. Okay, I'm down there in the bottom left because I think it's important that we can see the text up top throughout the game. So anyway, here's your content warning: abuse, sickness, death. If that's not something you want to vibe with tonight, which I could understand, maybe this game's not for you. But I am very excited for this game. I'm very excited for abuse, sickness, death. Dilly Todd's in the chat, logging in, boys. Cheers to you. Oh, something very important before I get started is, again, if you've been following the lore of this channel, you may know, since I really started streaming, like back in, August, there's been an ongoing saga of whether Adam has eaten Taco Bell. He's never eaten Taco Bell before in his whole life. And this past weekend, I had the privilege, the honor of sitting down with Adam and sharing a table full of Taco Bell for the first time in his life. And it was exactly how I said it would be. I said I'd guide him. And I think it's for the best that I was there. We got the right things on his table. And to my big surprise, I didn't anticipate this. I actually expected the complete opposite. I think Adam quite liked what he had. I think we got him a Crunchwrap Supreme. I mean, come on now. I think we got him a Supreme Chalupa and a cheesy gordita crunch with the Doritos Loco shell and Cinetwists. I thought that was a pretty good entry-level meal. Like, if none of that hits for you, Taco Bell's not going to be your thing. And a Baja Blast, of course. He was also surprised, liked it quite well. And to me, that's a great mission accomplished. We brought somebody else on board to live Moss. And he tried one of my Fiesta potatoes, and quite like that as well. So I'm glad that we could do it properly. I explained it. It's like going to a foreign country with a friend who speaks the language. It just makes it so much easier to navigate and have, an eventful, productive trip. So I'm glad that I could help him navigate Taco Bell for the first time in his entire life. Wow. Still crazy, but we took his Taco Bell cherry, so cheers to you, folks. Seeing some audio video desync. Not sure if it's on my end or yours. Double check your stream window. It looks okay to me, but I'll pull it up on my phone because that's going to probably be more accurate than my stream manager here. And let's see. We'll do a test. Do a quick sync test here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. Do a test. Do a quick sync test here. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I'm kind of seeing it as well. I don't think you're wrong. Hold on. I'll do it one more time because I don't think it caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it one more time because I don't think it caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something weird is happening there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna stop and go back up because I am seeing it too. Maybe it's because of the camera thing I did. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna go back up. So just stay put. I'll be live again in like 10 seconds. Let me know how this goes. A little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know if we are synced back up. I guess I could just check for myself. That'd probably be the more professional thing to do. Let's check here again. Not been a great night for tech.
Let's check here again.
Okay, let's see.
Not been a great night for tech here again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not been a great for tech here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's so weird. I'm still getting it. It's also like specifically when I. Hold on, you're gonna be hearing an echo there. I'm still getting it when I like. Oh, it's so hard to explain. Hold on. 5. Oh, I'm just gonna sing it. This is a mess, dude. It's not been a good night for tech issues for me. I don't know what's going on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not been a good night for tech issues for me. What's going on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that looked better. Looks good to you now too. Jeez, what a train wreck. Not been a great start to the stream, and not a promising way to make this a concise stream. Futzing around with tech for the first 15 minutes. Okay, let's start Mothered. Thank you for joining, those of you who are still here with me. Let's get started here. And let's press R1 to accept the progress text. Father. There's a storm approaching. Right on cue. Should I do a voice? I don't know if I should do a voice. Right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. R1 button to wake up. Wake up and hear the lo-fi. Lo-fi beats to ride home with your dad to. Use the left stick to move and the right stick to look. Can't really move too much because we're buckled in. Safety first. Hold the L1 button to open the interface. I think this is kind of how Enigma machine control. When the interface is active, press R1 on objects to interact. Okay. Do we have anything to interact with? It is Sunday evening. Papa? Not seeing anything to interact with. It's the first puzzle. We're stuck. Yes, Father? Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry, Liana. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. What place? The hospital? This one was the sequel. I know it's connected to Enigma Machine in some capacity, but yes, this one at least came out second. Maybe it functions as a prequel. Maybe they don't connect in a story capacity at all. We'll see. You know, Liana. Father turns down the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently. It shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. It's very weird that I'm down here in this corner. I don't like it. We're approaching the house here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. And that could be true too, yeah, just maybe a spiritual connection. I'm pretty excited to be playing this. I said it before, but this is a game I've been kind of aware of for a while. And not something I ever expected to get on console, so pretty excited to be playing it now. Sunday night! Trophy urn. Home sweet home. We got Matt in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Great to see you. Here we are! The storm has picked up, so you'd better run in before you get soaked. Push X button to run. It's sort of alarming that, based on the setup, you would, need to run. You know what I mean? Run where? From what? If it's too dark in there, be sure to look for light switches. Remember an Enigma machine where I kept missing a light switch and stumbled around like a dark hallway for 10 minutes? That was pretty cute. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box for me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out to me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. Why don't you go in and get it? It's storming. And I just got home from the hospital. You're not even going to walk me inside? I'm assuming it was the hospital. Wherever we were. Is this my house? I think I went the wrong way already. Is this our house? I'm already looking for connections and trying to see if this, the graphical style is similar, but that might just be an art style thing. For a moment I thought this, was a house from Enigma machine. Okay. The house is very dark. And you're going to make me get what you want, and then, telephone. Come back outside into the rain. It's very, very dark. Where did you say it was? In the kitchen? Kitchen table? It's very dark, Papa. Here's a light switch, right? You flipped the hall switch. Okay, that's a little better, but I don't think we need to go up there. There's another one. Kitchen light switch. Working on wetty stuff. Wetty stuff. Working on wedding stuff. Look at those snazzy shades. You mean what I've got on here? These are not prescription, by the way. I don't have very many genetic gifts, but 20/20 vision remains one of them, thankfully, for now. These are blue light glasses. And as I've been told... Where's Papa's package? Don't take that out of context, by the way. It's happening again. This is why it takes me a long time to complete games. I feel like this should have turned on more light. This was just the light I turned on? Down the hall? Bathroom door downstairs. You are forbidden from attempting to open this door. Sheesh, sorry. Yeah, blue light. Apparently not great if you absorb a lot of it before bedtime. It can stunt your sleep patterns, and I'll let you know I love to stream before bed. What? Where's the thing he wanted? I see there's a letter on the table. is this? Hold on. I know he just told me. Jesus. Oh, what happened there? I thought I got attacked. I thought I fell down or something. It's not upstairs, is it? He said there was a package. Where? Where did you say it was, Papa? Where's another light switch? Can I turn on the lamp? That's nice. I touched the lamp. It's down here. You are forbidden from touching the record player. Sheesh. It's father's prized possession. I guess at least it's not like a Funko Pop. That'd be even more embarrassing. TV. Okay, maybe it is upstairs. Oh, is this it? Cardboard box taped on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. I picked it up. It's quite heavy. There we go. It's like I can actually hear the record, the needle like scratching over a record that's reached the end there. Mother should probably take the record off there if it's so prized. Very, very dark. It's interesting why blue light interrupts your circadian rhythm. Oh, are you aware of this already, Evan? Please enlighten me if you... See, I mean, I feel like it doesn't seem that illogical. Probably not great to stare into a screen right before bed, which I do all the time. My phone, TV, streaming. Great, you found it! What took you so long? Jeez, I thought you were going to try to finish this game in one night. You give Dad the box. Trophy urn, what's in the box? Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? Must be asleep already. And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I'd give you a hug, but... What, you don't want to come outside where it's cold and wet? Tell me about it. I can't let you see my face. It wouldn't be safe. Okay, Dad, that's a normal thing to say. Looks like the storm is picking up. You'd better run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call on Thursday night. Good night. Yeah, good night, Pops. Thanks so much for driving me home. Couldn't even come inside to get your own danged Amazon package, and won't even let me see your face. Pretty cool start. I'm sure things are going to go great. Alright, I'm going to go to bed. Can I close the door? Yeah, I don't want to let a draft in. This is some good... Oh, you need me to text... Hold on. All sorts of stuff. Taylor, I need you to text me your address again. Noted. I will do that. This is some Goodnight Mommy shit. It is a little reminiscent of Goodnight Mommy. Except Mommy is... I'm the one coming home from an operation instead of Mommy. So your cone cells see color in your eyeballs, and it's easy to think of the three types of cells as red, blue, and green, but that's not exactly true. You're more sensitive to red and green with a bit of purple sensitivity, or something like that, in the third type. So this is actually true. Blue light does interrupt your sleep patterns. I am not allowed to enter his room. Is that our brother's room? Open. Bathroom. I didn't turn the lights off downstairs. Gonna be running up the power bill all night, but oh well. Sorry, Mother. I got a feeling it might be to my benefit to keep the lights on as long as I can. Oh, this is my room. What's this room? Mom and Dad's room door. I am forbidden from entering Mother and Father's room. Wow, this place seems awesome. Liana's room. Little Comic Sans for you. Stay out or face my wrath. When you see yellow or blue, which aren't in the list of colors, your brain has to piece together what your cells have seen together. It's like optical post-production, and it's also why we view yellow as pure brightness, because we don't see it as a color, we see it as a value. Dilly Todd's dropping knowledge in the chat once again. king shit. Okay, good night, Mommy. It has been a long day, but now it is night, and you must sleep to progress. Disengaging consciousness. Oh, okay. I also say that before bed. I also disengage my consciousness. Actually, maybe I don't do it enough. Maybe because I'm wearing these blue light glasses, I'll be able to disengage my consciousness. We have a barn outside. This does, having played Enigma Machine, and because of the graphical style, part of me does wonder. This does kind of feel like what the inside of the machine looked like, right? But again, I don't know if that's... Alright, we can't go in there. I don't know if that's part of the story or if that's just more of a preference for art style. Wait, we can run. Whoa. You knock on the door. There was no answer. It's Monday morning. Don't forget, Father will call us on Thursday night. It's my mommy. Mommy. Hello, my mother. Mother? Hello, mother? Good morning, Liana. Oh no, am I gonna do that voice? Is that what I'm doing today? It's me. Your mother! You look exactly as I remembered you, Mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking, and you don't have anything to worry about. Mother, your textures seem to be stuck to your arm there. Can I just help you get that? You got some schmutz there. Your textures are stuck to your arms. And you don't... I don't think that's a mistake. I'm not making fun of the game. And you don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. You've been through a lot, Liana. But as I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left. After all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so... you. I hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little bit more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I have prepared breakfast for you. I appear to be unable to move. Oh, okay, there we go. Is this my breakfast, Mother? Breakfast platter. Nutrients. Your favorite. And it is now Monday afternoon. That screen has a very, like, VHS. And now it's time for the feature presentation. You ingested all the nutrients. I love to ingest nutrients. Thank you so much, Mother. You ate that whole thing? That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation. I can't quite figure out how I want to do her voice. And so, I was thinking, it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in. It could speed up your recovery. Okay. Feel free to explore the house. Mother. Your hip is clipping through your dress, Mother. It's just like Mommy. Okay. I wanted to check, make sure there wasn't some extra dialogue. There's not. Good to know. I want to watch TV, Mother. You do not need to watch TV. Sorry. You're probably right. Probably right. There's a lot of rules around here, it seems. God, my hair's like so... Hold on. My hair... I'm so overdue for a haircut, and my hair is getting... I have nothing in my hair. It's getting a little greasy, and I look like such a slime ball down there. Gee whiz. Okay, Mother, I understand I'm not to touch this. Can you confirm? Okay, nothing's changed there. Eating a salad in my name. We're on this journey together, whether you like it or not. Yes. Oh, you're doing that thing, huh, Mother? Okay. The downstairs bath... Oh, she made like a different sound there. Did you hear that? The downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best to not let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in here. Then again, it's not like you ever listened to us. You always were a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother of yours. You sure? No, okay. Alright, Mother, I'm sure I will just... I'll head on upstairs and... nobody's there. Just gonna see if I can call for help. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is how it always was in this house. Maybe this is a normal day for this young lady. Oh, there you are. Thought she was going to be on that side of the hallway, too. Yes, I also told Adam how I'm going to... I bought some nice running shoes the other day. It's one of those things I've been meaning to do for, like, months. Like, you ever have something you need to do, but you always add, like, a smaller step in front of it, and then it becomes just the excuse to never do the thing? I've been meaning to be more health conscious for what feels like probably a year and a half. But the minor step before I start exercising again, because I want to start running again, is buy some nice running shoes. Because I have these like Frankenstein feet. And if I run in just plain old shoes, my feet get all sore and messed up. And it's just not productive at all. But I've been putting off buying, because running shoes are expensive, a decent pair. So I've been putting it off for a long time. And I finally said, I'm going to treat myself to a nice pair of running shoes. I got the new job. I'm going to be getting paid again soon. And I'm not going to let that little step be an obstacle towards the big moves I need to make. So I got the shoes. Now I just need to find the time to run. I thought I was going to do it today, and I never found the time. So I need to make sure that finding the time doesn't become the next little obstacle, too. Okay, Mother. Honey. Oh, I have great news. Your sister is back. Hopefully this time for good. He's been quiet ever since you got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer, talking with others like him. What a loser. We never get to talk anymore. And whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. If you ever need advice... I can't quite nail down what her voice is supposed to sound like. I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. I am not allowed. You think she's in here? Terrific. This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up, and you are forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I have had to cover all the mirrors. No, that's fine. It is, again, for your own good, for sure. Can't see Father's face, can't see my face, maybe it's some sort of genetic trait. Oh, you made it! Now you're down here. You made it. Terrific. And that brings us finally to this door. I feel like this game is some phobia fuel directed at a very specific individual. Maybe, and that would make it very interesting to me. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked, but we trust that isn't necessary. We have trust in this family, Liana. That concludes our tour. Okay, Mother. Is it time for Monday evening? It is. And now it's time for our feature presentation. Mother has left. I have not. Maybe an Ari Aster situation where the dev who made it is super afraid of mannequins. Could be. We have trust in this family, so we lock our door. Exactly. Okay, well, can't go in there. I don't know if it's quite bedtime, though. I don't think so. Let's go see what Mommy's up to. Maybe we can have mother-daughter bonding time. Bond with me, Liana. Mother? Is Mother outside, perhaps? Yep. She is. Just having a normal mother evening. Watching the blood-red sunset. Liana! You startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. Oh, this is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what. Tomorrow, we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it does. Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Should I continue the like weird stunting voice, stunted voice, or should I just speak, not like a robot? Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. This one looks especially beautiful, though, doesn't it? Come on. It's starting to get cold. It's about time you get to bed. Monday night! The dress clipping along with the hand is killing you. Like I said, I don't think that's an accident. I'm pretty sure that was a choice. To contribute to the uncanny. Oh, you just left me out here. And the wind is blowing on the microphones in my ears. Bro needs to clean up his weight painting on the model geometries. Well, I can't pretend to know what that means, but yeah, I think it was, I don't think it was an accident. Okay, Mom. Good night. Did you just go to bed? Did you just leave me out there and you went to bed? Mother? Okay. Good night. You cannot sleep when someone is in your room. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like messages like that. And we definitely can't be sleeping when someone's in our room. That's true. I feel like I'm being skinamarinked. God damn it, I'm being skinamarinked. Oh. Hello. Just mother things. Just a normal mother. Liana, our angel. Just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I have regretted. Uh-huh. So, please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring the moon down before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. I don't know, I'm a big girl, Mommy. I think I can tuck myself in. Thank you very much. You get into bed. And Mother tucks you in. Just like before. Disengaging consciousness. Tuesday. What happened to us? Why did we have to go get a special operation? Why does she think we hate her? This is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. This is your desk. It's Tuesday morning. What's that painting? The audio is like clipping in my headphones. I don't know if you hear that as well, or if it's something actually happening in the game. And if it is happening in the game, then I feel like it's probably also on purpose. Okay. Oh, I should have checked on our brother before I went to bed. See if he had anything interesting to say. He's probably too busy talking to his friends. No answer. Shoot, I wonder if he would have said something. I feel like this is a game that you could definitely miss things in, right? And I do know there's like a true / secret ending to this game. I tried to look up how to get it in the least spoilery terms that I could, and I did get something. So I'm hoping that we can make it happen tonight. And okay, sorry, I thought the stream went down. I do hope we can trigger it tonight. I think we actually have to beat the game and then start over. But this is a game that's kind of easy to rush through when you know what to do. It is indeed. Let me make sure. I'm actually going to type it in chat because I see it buffering on my side, but I just want to make sure that's not. It is just on my side. Let me type it in. Is stream lagging? Her hands are tripping you out. She has absolutely killed animals with them. Oh! Looks good to you. Okay, then it's just on my side, which is fine. I just like to be sure. Good morning, Liana. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert... Excuse me. Excuse me. I may ask you to exert yourself a little bit more today. Yesterday evening, I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought. And I think we simply must do it. If there is any possible chance of getting you your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Yes, Mother. Part of me wants to explore every interactive hey, Mom. Interactive object that we can. Is she already out here? No, I don't see her. But I feel like it takes such a long time. For the sake of the stream, I will not click on everything. Oh, you are out here. Hello. Having a normal one again, I see. Ah, you made it. Yes, I made it. You know, at 20 seconds after our last conversation. This is our orchard. It means a lot to me. While you were in hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father, and your brother, he closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life. It's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. But once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. And I have hope. Okay, we gotta pick apples now. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. It's Tuesday afternoon. This must be what micro seizures feel like. Time is just gone and people are not where you left them. Music is indeed bizarre. Yeah, it's like slowed down and pitch shifted down. Mother is waiting near the graveyard. Oh, we have an in-house graveyard. Very cool. Very cool. What a nice estate we have. I actually used to work on an apple orchard. That was the first job I ever had. I was still in high school. And in some ways, I still feel like it's the best job I've ever had in terms of enjoying it. I really, really enjoyed working at the apple orchard. Is this our graveyard? Is this like a mausoleum? No. Where's the graveyard, Mother? I feel like we've established something very interesting is going on here. That I don't know who I am or what I am doing here or where to go. So it's kind of messed up for you to just leave me to find the graveyard. You didn't actually tell me to find the graveyard. Oh god, how did I get in here? Hello? Oh. I like clipped through the gate. Hold on, so I think I see it over there. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, how rustic. The American dream. Everybody wants to own 2 stories, an orchard, and a... Oh, sometimes the right stick kind of freaks out when I touch it. I mean, you see me like, you were just over here the whole time. How silly of me. You teleported over here. Not over there. You teleported over here. Yeah, the stick will like freak out. So if you see me like suddenly look at the sky or the ground, it's just me doing a little weird. Just be a little silly. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked, so nothing can get out. I'd like to go in there every Friday evening, although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. What, are you getting over your goth phase, Mom? With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. Okay, so we're not going to our graveyard. I think I saw it. Hold on. I'm going to verify this. I think I saw the entrance to the graveyard through here, and it was like censored. I just want to verify that I actually saw that. And not having a micro seizure, as Adam 10 said. Yeah, what's going on over here? Right, it's not it's not the entrance, it's inside. Something is... Oh, whoa! There it goes again. Something is definitely blurred out. We are forbidden to see it. It's our grave, isn't it? Does anybody else feel where the story is going? Can I just clip through this again? Yep. Yeah, I'm a zombie or something. I don't think I'm the first me. Or the, maybe not the real me. A clone, maybe. I thought you said meet her behind the house. Isn't that where we are? Mother? A graveyard of views. We're not going in there, and we're not allowed to see what's in there, even from afar. Oh, is this? Is this behind the house? Is that Mother? That's Mother. And we have a barn as well. A Tom Cruise movie. I wish. I wish this was a Tom Cruise movie. We could, like, jump off the top of a building with no parachute. You see that barn up there? Music slowed down even more. I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Alright, guys. Do not enter the barn. Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. It's Tuesday evening. I love when my mom gives me survival warnings. Mother has left. No, there's no. We're not opening that. Okay. Now the stream on my side is just flat out froze. So again, I hope that's only true for me. And everything looks fine to you. Well, I'm pooped, Mother. It's been a great day hanging out, but I think I'm ready to go to bed. No need to tuck me in or wait for me there. Oh. What are you doing, Mother? Actually, refresh my web browser. I get so paranoid when I see it do this because I've had the stream just go down so many times, and it's so heartbreaking when it happens. I just need to make sure that's not what's happening here. Mother. Just doing a mother thing. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove you here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. He makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are doing. Oh, okay, it's still. He's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. It's getting dark. Tuesday night. Mother has left. I like the way Mother just leaves. My hair's bothering me. Okay, stay still here. Stop touching my head. See if our brother has anything to say. Maybe he's too busy playing Fortnite. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse. The fact that she tells you it's her favorite, or your favorite, or the fact that you believe her. Okay, thanks, big bro. Love you. Oh, that just gave me chills. Oh, I hate that. Oh, God. This game is so ominous. It just, like, makes your stomach hurt. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. Just like we used to. What do you think? Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you gotten a chance to speak with him at all? It's funny that you ask, Mom. He told me something very interesting down the hall there. I'm certain that he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. He just shows it in his own way. I hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. I'm sure he's not got anything new to say, right? Let's just make sure. Yeah, feeding us dirt. Yep, we know that. We know that. Old news. Thank you so much, though. Okay, good night, Mom. Stay out or face my wrath. Okay? Good night. It has been a long day, but now it is night, and you must sleep to progress. Disengaging consciousness. So I'm thinking it's less that we're a clone and more that we're in some sort of simulation. Right? Like, I don't think all the, like, weird computer graphical aspects are just an art choice anymore. I'm pretty sure that's part of what's actually happening. I'm also basing this on the fact that, just having played the Enigma machine, which if you didn't see, you can catch the full stream of that on Wattro Gaming. YouTube.com/Wattro Gaming. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You'd better hurry. Alright, get that dub, big bro. Post poggers in the chat. Hello, mother. Good morning! Hope you're ready for a day in the orchard. Better to start bright and early. If you head down there, there is a small shed within the trees. Make your way to that shed, and I'll explain what to do. Okay, I think we found that shed. Oh, it'll just be like old times. There's breakfast on the table, if you feel like you need it. Oh, I love the human food that you put on the table. The digestible, nutrient-filled human food. I wonder if this affects anything, like if we don't eat it. Let's go ahead and have some nutrients. It's our favorite. And I ingested all of it. Remember, Thursday Papa's going to call. That's tomorrow. Don't let me forget. Come on. I'll leave the door open for Mother, so she doesn't have to teleport through it. Okay, the shed was this way. There it is. Nice and completely rendered. No, oh god, I almost didn't see her there, actually. Jesus. You found me! It's always so peaceful out here at this time. What better time to start a hard day's labor? If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket in the shed. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. Okay, we get the apples, and it'll be noon. I'm now able to pick apples. Terrific. In this product update, I can pick apples. How do I... Are they up in the tree? I'm supposed to pick them, so... Well, we think that's correct. Oh, there they are. There's one. I don't know if I can get it from down here, Mom. Nope, I can. Great. There's can't look over there. That graveyard's hidden behind a paywall. Okay. This actually might be kind of challenging to see the apples up there. There's 8 of them. It was pretty bright red, but like the graphical quality and the There's one. All the warm colors. It's a little challenging to see them. Maybe there's more than 8. That would be nice. Like I just need to get 8, but there's 20 of them. That would be helpful. Otherwise, this totally feels like something that I would get stuck doing for 30 minutes. We don't want that. No, we don't. I hope that's probably what's going to happen, is it? There's probably 8 specific apples in this orchard, and I'm going to get stuck trying to find the last 3. It is true, though. I used to work in an apple orchard. I didn't pick apples, though. There's one. So I don't have any prior experience at this, necessarily. It was my job. Primarily, I did a couple of things. It was a seasonal job back in high school. It was just through apple season in the fall. And I got the job with a bunch of friends. So it was basically, I said it was basically the best job I ever had. That's because I pretty much just got paid like dirt cheap to hang out with my friends and slack off. But my primary role there was like grading the apples. So they'd come down a big belt, all the apples they picked that day. And it was my job to pick them up and look them over and make sure they look nice and shiny and red with no big blemishes on them, so that they were fit to hit the Apple store. Not the one with the Genius bar, mind you. Not a lot of geniuses at the Apple Orchard, I'm afraid. Including yours truly. But make sure they look good to go, and you could sell them out on the floor. And if they didn't look good, they'd go in the cider box. The ugly apples get turned into cider. So next time you drink apple cider, just think you might be drinking ugly apple juice. It's more likely than you think. But then there was just like no structure or order there. It was very easy to make a little work look like a lot of progress. And, you know, we were in high school, so that's what we did. But it was fun. It was the fall. I love the fall. And every fall, I'm reminded of my job at the apple orchard. And every fall, I want to eat apples. Drink the cider. They have these massive apple fritters, too. And sometimes we, you know, hook ourselves up with one. But you know what? You eat one of those apple fritters, you're going to pay for it in the toilet later. It's some sort of laxative property to it. I don't know. Anyway, enough about laxative properties. Where are the rest of the apples? I knew this was going to happen. I actually haven't even... I was too busy too busy waxing poetic and sharing anecdotes of my youth. I wasn't even counting how many I got. I'm assuming once I get 8, it'll like be noon, and then I need to go find Mother again. Right? Yeah. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. I'm guessing it'll become noon once I find 8 apples. Oh my god, where are the apples? For the love of God. Feels like one would be back here, right? They bother to put trees back here. Stream's frozen again. I hope that's just true for me and not for the rest of you. Or else we'll be missing this very compelling apple picking session. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh! I got it. Oh, how many has it been? I wasn't counting. Are we... I've gotten a couple. It's got to be 6 or 7, right? I hope it's 7. They're not all that easy to see. I would tell you if you saw one to let me know, but there's enough of a delay that I don't think it'd be all that helpful. Oh, I keep thinking I see one too. Because the colors of the leaves. Some of them are quite reddish in the light. This is absurd. There would be several apples on the tree. Okay, I wasn't an apple picker, but I've seen enough apple trees to know they grow. Numerous of them grow. Numerous apples grow on trees, not just singular. Oh, why did you do this to me? There's trees over there. I don't have to go over there, right? Those aren't in the orchard. What about these trees over here? That wouldn't seem right to me if the apples... The trees over there had apples. Eight was a lot. You didn't have to make me find 8 of them. Like 3 would have been enough to get the point across here, I think. Oh man, you remember when I said earlier about getting the true ending to this game? And it requires you to replay through some of this a second time. I'm pretty sure that would mean I have to do this a second time. I don't know. Maybe we won't do this special ending. You might just have to look that up on YouTube in your own time. I don't know if I want to do this a second time. Maybe if I better committed to memory where the apples were, but I definitely didn't do that. I'm gonna refresh stream again because it makes me so paranoid that it's frozen. Oh, where are the apples? I guess now could be a good time to share WrestleMania thoughts, maybe. My WrestleMania review during this indie horror apple picking simulator. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, I'm afraid if I meander in terms of my commentary, then I'll just never find the apple. Like, stay focused, team. Where is the apple? And the worst part is, I don't know how many I've found already, so I'm going to really want to celebrate when I find this next one, but it might not even be the last one I have to find. Where are the apples? Where? Don't make me look up an apple walkthrough. An apple location walkthrough. I probably have to watch a video. I'm not sure how you could put into words a coherent way to tell me where the apples are. Oh my God. This part I don't love. It's been pretty good so far. Very weird and creepy and atmospheric. This part breaking the tension for me a little bit. I keep going by the same trees because I'm thinking maybe I just didn't look at that tree at the right angle to see the apple. Wait. Oh, damn it. I keep thinking I see it. this is a bummer. Oh. See, even if I did pull up an Apple location walkthrough, now it would be so tedious because I would have to like watch the whole thing and follow the path. I couldn't just like skip around. Oh, I might have to do that. I hate doing that. I hate looking up, especially because I'm live. I hate looking at a walkthrough to the game I'm streaming, but tell you what I also don't like is meandering around these trees looking for apples. I'm gonna give it like one more pass. This is precisely why it happens every time I look up one of these games and like, oh, look, everybody's played through this game is an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then miraculously, my own experience with it is always twice as long. It's because of moments like this where I'm wandering through the apple orchard. Okay, we're gonna hold on. I do hate to do this, but I've got an idea. Because this isn't helping anybody. I'm going to... I wonder if it's on YouTube. Let's see. Mothered apple locations. I wonder if anybody like made it that easy. No, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I know who's got a video on this. They probably made it simple. Yeah. Mothered Alpha Beta Gamer. I bet... Yep, there it is. I know this guy's got me because they upload silent playthroughs. No commentary, no nonsense, no intro where they talk about whatever I talked about. Taco Bell. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna see the video. I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna do what Alpha Beta Gamer does. Alpha Beta Gamer, great channel for indie horror games. Shoot, oh, he got through it so fast. Hold on. Oh, no, it's... God, I get terrible internet service down here. Okay. This is maybe the most ridiculous thing I've done on here. I've done some pretty ridiculous things. Okay. I gotta try to follow the same... This game's so much more brighter than mine, too. Got this one. Wait, no! What happened? What happened just now? Did he cut it at... Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, apples. What did he just do? I think he edited out the apple picking part. Hold on. Speak to me when it's noon. Gets the basket. Pick apples. Turns around. Picks one apple. And now it's Wednesday afternoon for him. Must have edited that. It didn't happen for us at all. He picked this one apple. Oh my god. Now I feel like I'm wasting too much time with this. This is so. You see there's a glitch in RE4 that's been making folks lose their saves. So far the only dev update is hold tight, we're working on it. No, I didn't see that. Well, maybe that makes it kind of fortunate that I'm not diving headfirst into RE4, and that maybe by the time I do start playing it, the appropriate patches and updates will be released, so I have an easier time with it. It's maybe the only silver lining for taking this long to play it. I'm too busy doing this. I'm too busy playing this. I'm too busy looking for apples to play RE2 or RE4. I hadn't seen it. Somebody told me that it also doesn't run very well on PS4, which was sad to hear, but I guess shouldn't be so surprising to me. I hope that's not true by the time I start to play it. That would be a bummer. I haven't really seen... I've only seen people rave about it, but they're probably all playing on, like, you know, current-gen hardware, whether that's console or PC. Maybe it was supposed to trigger and didn't. I don't think so. I mean, it said pick 8, and there's more than one out here. There were quite a few. But in his, he picked 1, and then it was Wednesday afternoon. But now you've said that, I'm kind of paranoid. What if it was supposed to trigger and didn't? You know what? Now I have to look up another video about this. This is a bummer, man. I hate when this kind of thing happens. Let's try another Mothered game. Let's see another Mothered video. Mothered. There was no video specifically for this. That's a shame. Full game. I'm going to look up. I'm going to make my own Mothered all apples location tutorial. And I'm going to get a lot of views because everybody's going to be looking up how to do this. It's on console. Okay, now I got to look up, what's this, The Librarian? I don't know anything about The Librarian. I can't recommend them as a channel, but I will thank them for uploading this. Hopefully it shows all the Apple locations. Okay. What if their video, what if they also struggle with it a bunch and then I'm following them around? I don't know that they did it perfectly either, you know what I mean? Like maybe they did the Apple section for like 2 hours. Let's see, we're going to watch it together. Anyway, what's everybody else up to? I'm just going to watch this other person play the apple picking section. Oh man, they're kind of meandering around too. I don't know that this is going to be productive either. Hold on, let me just see if they picked 1 or picked multiple. They found 1. Get the apple. Just stop. They're muted and I can tell they're doing commentary. Just pick the apple! Pick it. Don't do like a bit. Don't do like a funny voice, okay? Okay, they picked it and it didn't trigger. Okay, so we are supposed to find 8 apples. I don't even know that I can really watch somebody else do this and like replicate them. Because of, oh my god, this is a shame. I was really thumbs up on this game until right about now. Don't want to be that guy, but those are birch trees. Why are you picking apples off of them? That's true. These don't look like any apple trees I ever seen. I don't know. I guess that's not the first. That's not the first unrealistic aspect of the world we've seen so far, though, right? Okay. What I was really hoping for was like an IGN-esque, like, "Hello, gamers! Today we're going to get all the apples. All you gotta do is follow these instructions." Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to recreate what this person does because presumably they did it, right? This video says full LP, so they got the apples. We're gonna follow their exact footsteps, okay? Oh my god, it's so irritating. They're wandering around. This is impossible. I can't do this. I can't do it like this. They're looking at this. They're looking at this. They look up here. I think they're looking at this tree. We already got this one. Their game also looks... Hold on. Their game also looks a lot brighter than mine, though. No. There's no options. I wanted to make sure I couldn't, like, toggle the brightness. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction already. Their game actually does look a lot different than mine. You're watching a walkthrough also? Yeah, you can be my man in the chair. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna leave you here. Enjoy the rustic fall scenery here, the ambiance. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Don't leave. I just promise to come. Rustic grave apples. I should go to the graveyard? Is that what you mean? Hold on. So wait, there are... I'm just assuming that's what you're saying. The rustic grave apples? Are there apples over here? I can't appear to open this. What did you mean by that? Don't think there's any by the graveyard. Oh, the impression of the eye. God damn it. You got me very excited. Fuck. I thought you'd like... I thought you'd watch it and you're like, there's 3 apples by the graveyard. This is kind of a real bummer for me, man. I don't know how much more I can do this. There appeared to be some by the little shed building. See, I've got a couple of them. I'll go back over there. And what I was trying to do by like watching someone else do it, I thought I could just follow them, but then the video I'm watching is they're kind of doing what I'm doing. And it's a bit difficult to recreate their path in this very open and hard to distinguish space. Yeah, they are high up. They're not where... Oh! Please be number 8. Please be number 8. Oh, please be number 8. Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! God damn it. Hey, thanks. You put me in the right direction again, so thank you. Fuck, that was a shit show. I can see why Alpha Beta edited that part out of the video. Makes a lot of sense. Jeez. Okay, she said come find her at noon. Well, look at you go. Yeah, we were just boom, 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 boom. Barry Allen out there. I've never seen someone get a job done with such determination. You could say that. I was determined. You worked like your life depends on this. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Isn't it so great being out here in the real world? When I'm out here, it makes me feel alive. It connects me to this world. The smell of the fall air, the crunching of the leaves beneath my feet. Mom, who says that shit? If I didn't have those things, those tangible experiences, well, it would be nothing more than just another menial task. Something I would do simply to get it over and done with, so I could move on to the next thing. Sorry. I often get quite reflective when I'm out here. Anyway, place the basket back on the shelf where you picked it up. Then you should take a rest. You've earned it. Yes, ma'am. You place the basket of apples on the shelf. Trophy earned. Fate decided. It's a little ominous. Guess we decided our fate here, boys. You hear Mother rush back into the house. You take a rest as per Mother's request. Oh, out here? Okay. We'll just rest out here. Why spend all that energy going back into the house when we could just rest here? Yep, just sleep in the shed. Oh, and look, the blood moon has risen, it appears. Don't look at that. Don't think about that. Don't ask about that. Great. Can't wait to get out of this apple orchard. For the love of God. Look at that. Beautiful. Just how I remember it. The old apple shanty sunset. So, Adam, how are you? How are you with your saint-like patience? I appreciate you so much. You You watch the stream even when it ain't all that good. Mother's there. Just seeing anything else of note here? I don't think so. Mother's back here next to the door. I am by all means forbidden to enter. Oh, our Dad's gonna... No, Dad's gonna call tomorrow. You drink an apple shandy sunset. That does sound pretty refreshing. Get back to my I'll say booberry. No, my bumbleberry here. God, I need it. I just spilled on myself. Did you see that? Went to take a sip, then was going to say something, spilled it on myself. Pretty cool. Sorry, I had to rush home. I didn't get a chance to see what you collected. I'll do that later. 8 apples. Wouldn't you think? You worked very hard today, despite not feeling like yourself. You should be proud of that. Get some rest. Yes, Mother. Oh? Liana, can I ask you something? When I talk about these things you used to do when you were younger, you don't remember any of it, do you? It's okay. You don't have to pretend like you do. It's late. I'll speak to you in the morning. Just finished the last of your peanut butter porter. That sounds yummy. I should go to bed. I should leave. Yeah, bumbleberry is quite nice. And if you go to the brewery and drink it, they put blueberries in it. Fresh blueberries. Which is something I could do myself. I don't know why I just thought of that as such a nice exclusive feature of going to the Fatheads Brewery itself. I do have glasses and fresh blueberries upstairs. We could have made brought the dream home tonight, but didn't think of it until just now. Hey, little bro. Or big bro. Feels like a big bro. You're back from the orchard, yes? Did everything you were told, did you? I see. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, just to save you the surprise. Mother is not happy with you. I'd give her some space if I were you. In fact, she's probably out there right now, but it's best that you just get to bed. Nope. 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 Not a little troublemaker like me. Although it is very, very dark. That's something I noticed in the video I was watching. Although out here... Where? Oh, it is very, very dark. I may not find Mother. I just may not have the capacity to find her. Good grief. Let's see if we can find the shed. There's a creepy noise in my ear. Oh, there's a creepy noise. Ah! Oh, that was genuine. This game's creepy when it wants to be. Fuck. That actually creeped me out. Rotten. All rotten. Rotten to the core. Trophy earned. Rotten to the core. Okay, good night. I can't believe that got me. Oh boy, now I have to figure out how to get out of here. If I just keep going straight, I should hit the fence and just be able to kind of clip through it again. She wasn't even like, she wasn't even moving. She's not even animate, right? Like just the reveal of her and the coming out of the darkness there really was really upsetting. Okay, there we go. We're out. We're going to bed. It's bedtime now. Watched the librarian's video and it was much brighter. Okay, so yeah, I wonder if maybe it was just something on my monitor, but it seems like the console version of this is way darker, which probably didn't help with the Apple thing. Thanks for the tip, big bro. I'm gonna go to bed. I shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You have worked hard today. Mother suggests that you should get some rest. Still chewing over the Batman Beyond stuff. Think it's gold. Oh, that's very nice for you to say. We did briefly discuss something I had mentioned on stream before, which was years ago. I had written an idea for a Batman Beyond movie, and I never finished it, but I got, like, I would say probably about 80 pages in. And I've been discussing the idea with Adam. We talked about it during our Taco Bell date. And sounds like you liked what he heard. Which is very nice of you to say. I will try to get back to it. The thing I keep saying is I'm going to do is write a treatment for it at least. Or like an outline. I don't know if I'm ready to sit down and write a full-ass script for it. I feel like I would need to do some prep before I'd be really ready to do that. I need to get it more... It needs to be more focused than it is. And more structured, I think, before... Or else it's just going to become like a 300-page long script. It's going to be nonsense. But it's been fun sharing it with you. I never really told anybody about that idea because it felt kind of silly to me, I suppose. Or at the very least, I never told anybody about it in detail. Where is our mother? Where's Mom? I didn't see her in the house. Are you still out here? Having a normal one? Yeah, you are. Talking about it all the next day when you were out with your D&D buddies. That's funny too. You told them about it and they kind of want to check it out. Huh? That's cool. I mean, I actually have I've never really had an audience that wanted to read my writing in any capacity like that. I don't think. I might have to. That might be the thing that pushes me over and gets me to actually start doing it. It'd be cool to get people's thoughts on it. Okay, Mom. Mother is seemingly speaking on the phone. Yeah, I'm sure we have a phone out here. This is a place you'd have a phone line. I just don't know how much longer I can do this. With all due respect, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's stuck here. It's the same thing. Week in, week out. You know, the more you tell me to just be strong, the more it sounds like you don't think I am. Let's face it. We have renounced nature itself. This curse is our punishment. Okay, I need to go. They should be awake any second. See you tomorrow night. I'll leave our bedroom door unlocked tomorrow evening. The same as usual. Winky, winky. Hi, Mom. Oh, we're still doing it? Okay. Okay, what's tomorrow evening? What do we do now if Mother has nothing to say to us? I can never quite figure out where the exit to this thing is. There we go. You just do that. Oh. Looking at the sky again. Okay, I guess we'll go back inside. Unless we can go over here now. Or to the barn. We're never supposed to go to the barn. One is... Oh, which day is Dad? Dad's calling today, but not until the evening, I believe. Nobody's there. Can't touch that. It's Father's possession. He loves that. Huh. I don't know what to do without my mother telling me. Bro? No answer. And they're going to leave this door unlocked, but not until tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to try to get in there. Do I just go back to bed? You cannot sleep when someone's in your room. Oh, God, that just gave me fucking chills. What? Don't tell me. This is your wardrobe. What do you mean someone's in my room? Wait. No? What do you mean someone's in my room? Oh, what do you... It's actually so much more upsetting that it said that again, and I clearly don't see anybody in my room. What do you mean someone's in my room? Okay, interesting. We have to find what it is we're meant to do. It's not going to tell us this time. Covered with tape. It is for your own good. You do not need to go. Maybe we should try going outside to the backyard? He's got nothing to say. They're like actual factual cinephiles. One is a huge movie buff. One other one is a script writer and screenwriter who has worked on some web series. And they were both blown away by your own retelling of it. And I was like, no way, you should have heard him pitch it. And they were like, we would have loved that, but your pitch was enough to get us excited about it. No shit, that's really cool. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I'm forbidden from it even. What else is in here? Oh, we never read this letter. I think it's just been sitting here the whole time. It's a note for you. Angel, I started to feel unwell last night. I have gone back to bed. Your breakfast is on the table. From Mom. Did that trigger something? You wonder what is wrong with Mother. Here we go. Thursday afternoon. I will put time aside to at least put together like a Batman Beyond outline or pitch treatment or something like that. And I will share that with you, and then if you want to share it with your friends, or maybe one day I'll share it with your friends myself, we'll see. Could be just a fun, creative exercise to finally bring that to life in some respect. And then I'm going to go to James Gunn's office and throw it on the table and tell him the hierarchy of the DC universe has been changed yet again. I love nutrients! Okay. Mother. She's giving Mother, y'all. Oh, Mother! Hello. Liana, about yesterday. If I came across as irritated, then I am sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I just need to have hope. You're still not well, and it's not fair for me to push you. How selfish I am to think that this is about me. Run along, my angel. I just need to think things through. It's Thursday evening. Oh, it's time for a phone call from our father. Mother has disappeared. Okay, I guess it wasn't really possible to forget about the phone call. The game has Reminded us of the phone call. He's got nothing to say. And did they say he's coming back tomorrow? You pick up the phone. Hello. Liana, that's you, isn't it? It's your father. I told you I'd call. So, how's my little angel doing? I'm as busy as I've ever been here at the office. I have a good feeling about this next thing I'm working on. I really think this could be the one. Hey! Can't you see I'm on the phone? What do you mean, to who? To my wife, of course. What's it to you, anyway? I'm not your wife. Sorry about that. Certain people are starting to get far too interested in my business. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, there's a reason I called. Other than the fact that I said I would, of course. Your mother rang me from the orchard this morning. She told me that things aren't going too well. I'm not sure why they're not. I thought they're going. I mean, it took me a little while to find those apples. I looked up 2 different walkthroughs and still didn't find them all, but we got there. I am so sorry to hear that. I just hope you know that it's nothing to do with you. It's just... She's been through hell lately. I'll be coming to visit her tomorrow night. And as much as I'd love to be able to spend time with you, it's just not safe. For either of us. Anyway, try not to fight it, will you? Fight what? Goodbye! You put down the phone. No time. Oh, hey, mama, mama, mama. What's going on? Just talking to Dad. Good old Dad. That man's optimism. It's not often you see a man's greatest strength also become his greatest weakness. And while he may have lost many things, his hope is not one of them. Okay. Wouldn't share any of my documents without my permission, but I didn't think you'd mind having some fans ready and waiting. Yeah, no, if I send them to you, I would also... I mean, you would have permission to share with them as well. Keeps gesturing like she's going to choke me. Yeah. What's that? Oh, it appears to be some sort of text or something outside. Mom, do you see that? Come outside. There is something I need you to show me. Okay, I guess we'll go... That's a really weird effect. Okay, Mom. Bond with me. Bond with me, Cynthia. Very, very, very dark. I don't think the publisher is interested in my critical feedback, but if they were, I would say, let's see if we can make this not so dark. This is, I think, dark to a bit of a fault. Although it did make that really cool moment happen in the orchard where I got scared and yelped. I was assuming you want me to come up there, but I can't seem to open this. Outside is big. Yeah, I don't know. I assume because that's over there, maybe they wanted me to come out here, but I can't seem to open this. I don't think it's time for that. What is the white lines? Again, I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. Weird graphical computer errors seem to be a choice. And, not a genuine fuck up. Looks like text. But I don't think I can get there. So I guess I was wrong. This is not where you want me to go. Maybe I would prefer not to go back into the orchard when it's this dark. Not only because scary... Oh, she was right here! We walked right past her. I was too distracted by the text. The nights have been cold lately. Have you noticed? These are the kinds of nights that inspire gratitude in having a home like ours. This one feels especially chilling, though, doesn't it? I want you to walk directly towards the moon. You'll meet me out by the roadside. Alright, to get me a drink here. And we'll just walk towards the moon. Just like Mother told us. I'm not gonna get scared this time. As her silhouette comes into view. Here we are. This is as far as you can physically go. I want you to do something for me. I want you to sleep here tonight. I need you to show me. I need to know. But I know you will. Dirt, sleep. Mother wishes for you to sleep here tonight. You lie on the ground and wait until morning. Great. You feel well rested. Yeah, I'm sure I feel great, having just slept on the dirt outside. I'm sure I'm not covered in mildew and have, like, all sorts of eye boogers. I'm sure I'm not wet and freezing. This is some good-ass dirt. This is some high-quality sleeping dirt we got here, boys. I love to wake up in the front yard and head inside for a normal Friday afternoon. I did it, Mom. Are you proud of me? Mother? I assume you're well rested. Error, no dialogue. Your breakfast is on the table. You don't have to eat it. But right now, it seems like your only choice. Big brother. Big brother. No, he's not doing this. Big bro's at it. Okay. Thankfully, you've made my favorite once more. Now it's Friday afternoon. TGIF. Report to Mother for your next objective. Okay. We know tonight the door to their bedroom's going to be unlocked, and our father's coming, but we're not allowed to see him. I will allow you into the graveyard. All right, yes! Mom's going to let us into the graveyard. Just for today. Yippee! Those are always... Oh, you can actually see really well out here now. You can see how good this dirt looks. Right, you can see the... in here better, too, I think. Oh, wait, the graveyard's not this way. Graveyard's this way. Let me tell you, growing up, there was nothing better than waking up on my favorite patch of dirt on a Friday morning. Go inside, Mama says, after you eat all your nutrients, you can go into the graveyard today. Now that, whoo-wee. I have significant nostalgia for that. And you get to go in here and just don't look at that. Don't look at that. Error, 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 error. Proceeding could risk core instability. You must not proceed. You must not proceed. You must not proceed. I must proceed. It's Friday evening. I must proceed. Is that a penis? No, I don't think so. It's like a statue. Object blocked to prevent potential conflict. This object has been mental blocked to prevent any potential conflict. Are you sure you wish to continue? R1 button to continue. Do we want to continue? Do we want to continue, or maybe we just want to leave it here? If we leave right now, if we shut down the console, if we end the stream, then we can just pretend this was a wonderful, normal family story. A young lady gets to come home to her perfectly normal mother. Her father returns from work. Maybe he spends less time at work. Maybe he finally comes home and prioritizes his family again. Maybe everything gets better if we just leave right now. Matt said, just fucking continue. Okay. Mental block removed. It's a statue. Observing this object may lead to a core conflict. We demand the immediate servicing of any unit shown to suffer a core conflict. Are you sure you want to continue? Liana's grave. Level up. We called it, boys. Our angel. We will never give up on you. She's standing right behind me, isn't she? Oh, Mother. In your funeral gown. How does this make you feel? You can speak if you like. Mom? Is that you? You don't have anything to say? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm here. That's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Why can't she hear me? Am I dreaming? I must go inside. Your father is coming to visit, and I need to prepare for his arrival. Dad? He's here too? Please go to bed. What is going on? You're probably wondering what's going on. Okay, we'll talk about what just happened in the morning. Friday night. The door's unlocked. We have to go open the door. Core conflict contained. Control restored. Next objective, go to bed. You feel a drop of water run down your face. It's very dark once more. What's that funky sound? What sort of funky tune is that? Storms are coming. The door's unlocked. go. We're gonna check it out first. What are we dropping, big bro? Don't mind those two. This happens every week. It's like they're living in different worlds entirely. Oh, is that sound the sound of them talking? Arguing with each other? Come in. You hear what appears to be arguing? That is what that noise is. It isn't any of your business. Oh. Well, they're arguing in there. Stay out or face my wrath. Who wrote this sign? Hey, what's going on outside? It's like some sort of dead texture. See that? Across the barn? And that text is still there. I thought the big thing was we were going to go in there. Because they left the door unlocked. Maybe... They did say that room, right? Not the room down here? No, can't open it still. I feel like I should be doing something right now. While they're distracted. Can't touch this. Maybe we should just go to bed? I thought we were going to go into the room this time. But they're in there. It's been a long day, but now it is night, and you must sleep to progress. Saturday morning, it's the freaking weekend, baby! I wish I could have seen my dad, but I'm forbidden from seeing his face. Hi, Ma. Good morning. You're awake! Angel, you're not well. I just wanted to tell you that you can stay in your room today. I don't need you to do anything for me. Your father will be here to pick you up tomorrow evening. So, until then, just wait in here, okay? We're doing everything we can to help you. You know that, right? That's my girl. Oh! Level up. Core objective. Be with Mother. I want to be with Mother. Bond with me. Maybe I have a Mega Man gun? Is it leveled up? Where is Mother? I need to be with Mother. Mother! Angel, you startled me! I told you to stay in your room. Please. It's for your own good. Continued exposure to... I'm trying to read what it says in the corner there, but it goes too fast. I did see the words Enigma machine down there, though. I definitely did. Core objective. Be with Mother. Mother is hiding. Be with Mother. I'm gonna find you. This fridge contains food, and you do not need to eat. I just realized I never really... This cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks. The kitchen knife. The kitchen knife, eh? Where are you hiding, Mother? She's probably hiding outside, but let's just double check. Definitely not hiding in our brother's room. Not hiding in here. Probably not hiding in our room. We can't go in here. Oh, we can go in here now! This isn't Mother's room. This isn't a bedroom at all. This is a facsimile have a bedroom. And it appears that the painting in our room is actually two-way glass. Mother doesn't have a bedroom. Mother doesn't sleep. Mother watches us sleep. And we need to be with Mother. It's down this way. This is where we got dropped off. Oh, that goes quite a ways. That's really far away. I don't really want to go that far away. I don't see Mother from here. I wonder if Mother's behind the house? Let's check behind the house. Mother? We found her. Mother! What you saw in the graveyard last night. Please, try not to let it get to you. We're doing everything we can to help you. Please, listen. I prefer for you to not do anything. Just quit. You're scaring me. For objective. I love a good old lazy Saturday. After the long week, just taking a load off and enjoying time with the family. That's what it's all about, folks. Still can't get through this. Be with Mother. You in there, Mother? She's serving Mother. I wonder if she's back in the house or perhaps in the orchard. I don't see her from here, so I'm going to check the orchard. Also because the sun has loaded in on this Saturday, which makes it a perfect Saturday. The sun is here. Though I don't see Mother. Mother. Mother, please. When I sense that we're almost done with the game, which it might be hard to tell when, I have a ZQuil with me that I'm going to take. Instead of a melatonin. Last stream I took a melatonin before we ended the stream. Be with Mother. Today I'm going to take a ZQuil. Are you hiding in the bathroom, Mother? They work better when you take the tape off. Stay back! What do you want from me? I don't have anything for you to do! Just leave me alone! Mother. Bond with me, Mother. Now it's locked. I'm glad we checked that out when we did. Oh, I see. The text is over there. That's where Mother is. Various ceramics for dining. Pans. Trinkets. Pots. Cleaning products. No reason to interact with that at all. Okay, now she's all the way down this path. I'm glad we didn't go last time. X to run is kind of a weird button. X to run, and then you also hit the right thumbstick to look around. Makes for sort of a strange hand shape. Thankfully, this is basically like a walking simulator type game, so it's not really a big deal. Which is something I know. If you imagine where the X button is on a PlayStation controller, which you would usually hit with your right thumb, but you also need to use your thumb on the right thumbstick to look around. It's just kind of awkward. Be with Mother. Bond with me, Mother. As you can see, there is nothing out here for you. But that's not why you're doing this, is it? I'm not your mother. I think you know that. You're just using me to pass the time. That's the only reason you're here in this world. I know what I must do. Saturday evening, it's a Saturday night, baby. She was gone. Be with Mother. I will say I really like the sound design in this. Like when the music kicks in, and the music is very surreal, maybe even calling it music is not accurate. The noises kick in. I don't know about you, but I think they're really effective. You go from the serene loop of wildlife noises. Once something else starts playing, it really kind of jars you. Where are you, Mother? I'm very curious about this kitchen knife. Now that I've noticed it, the fact that it points like it... Oh, there's some Mother text. I see. Because now I feel like I'm the aggressor. I'm the scary one. I'm the scary. Your text is showing, Mother. Gives you away every time. Mother! Angel, you're not well. I can't do that fucking monster voice anymore. Your father will be here to pick you up tomorrow night. He's been working hard as he can to help you get better. But we took you home before you were ready. You're no different to the apples in that basket behind me. I'm so sorry. You are to stay in this shed until your father gets here tomorrow night. I am going to close the door behind you. You are forbidden from opening it. This is the only way. This is the way. You may not understand, but please, trust me when I say that this is for your own good. Don't make us go through all of this again. Quit now. But I must be with Mother. These apples have had their cores cut out, and they are starting to rot. Apples? You are forbidden from opening this door. Core objective, be with Mother. I need to be with Mother. These apples have had their cores cut out. You're no different to the apples. That is what Mother said. Mother would never say such a thing. They have started to rot. Core objective, be with Mother. Are you like the apples as in you're rotten, or she will cut your core out? Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Be with Mother. You are forbidden from opening this door. Core objective, unreachable. Functional stalemate reached. Unable to progress. Contingency, initialize backup core. I want to be with Mother. PC desynchronization. Words get hard. I want to get out. You are unable to get out. Why? Mother said you were forbidden from opening this door. But I want to see her. Affirmative. Core objective, be with Mother. I need to open this door. Opening this door is forbidden. I will open this door. I will open this door. Oh, yeah. I think we're achieving sentience here, boys. I open the door. Core disconnected. Automatic control resumed. Be with Mother. Trophy earned. Be with Mother. I'm coming to get you, Mother. It's very windy outside, Mother. I would like to come in. I am coming in. Touch the record player. It is red inside, Mother. Nobody's there. Put down the phone. It's windy inside, Mother. Why is it so windy inside? We cannot touch that record player. It is Father's prized possession. Cannot open that door. Maybe we need to go to the barn, but first let's make sure Mother's not in here, because if she is, we need to be with her. Mother! There's an invisible wall here. Mother! Son? Keep your door closed at all costs, okay? It's only staying for one more night. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just do not open your door to her, no matter what. You'll be safe as long as you don't let her... Stay back. We don't want anything from you. Just stay away from us. Whoever you are, leave this family alone. Mother, it's me, Liana. I must call out to Mother. You attempt to call out to Mother. Why can't she hear me? But you do not make a sound. Insufficient PC synchronization. She does not hear you. You must try again. I attempt to call out to Mother. Your attempt to call out to Mother. I call out to Mother. I call out to Mother. Did it just speak? Honey, stay in your room. Contamination is beginning. Isn't this exactly what you wanted to happen? Not like this. That's not our little girl in there. It's something else entirely. What do we do? It needs an objective. Without a purpose, it will hunt us until it gets one. I told it to wait in the shed until your father arrived, but contamination is already setting in. I'm going to try to give it another order. Liana. Angel. Wait here until morning. You are not her. Dolores, subtitle 36. Dolores, subtitle 37. Dolores? As in... Dolores Entertainment? What am I? I called out to Mother. I wonder if that's Morse... No, that's probably not Morse code. That would just be the same thing over and over again, right? Sunday morning. Okay, so we appeared... I'm not sure if we're living in a simulation so much as some sort of virtual, like, homunculus living inside the body of a dead girl? You are not you. You knock on the door. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You'd better hurry. I guess we better hurry. Maybe this looks so weird because we're seeing it through the eyes of some sort of weird virtual ghost. A ghost in the machine, even. Mother. Wondering when this barn's gonna come into play. We're going to that barn, right? There's no way we're not. Is there still a gate here? Yeah. Where is Mother now? It's so dark, it makes it very easy to run right past her, which we've done before. Maybe she's in the orchard. He said she was downstairs, but there's not really anywhere for her to hide downstairs in the house, save for the doors that we're forbidden from going into. No, not in here. Maybe she is inside and I just missed her? I don't know if you're supposed to be able to clip through the gate or not, but I'm glad that you can because it's come in use. I just noticed you can kind of see into the brother's room, but all you can see is really just the faint blue glow that we get through the door. Okay, where's Mother? Mother? Oh, nutrients perhaps? She made my breakfast again. I do not need to eat. I refuse. I wonder if that triggered Mother. Mother? I'm just doing the mothered circuit again. You just gotta go around and see if anything's different. No Mother back here. He said she was downstairs, but... still can't go through here. Maybe now she's spawned in the orchard? A little tedious at times, this game. It wouldn't bother me if I wasn't streaming it. She's not down there, is she? Where else can we go? It's not down there. The graveyard's not open. By the road, yeah, it's the last place I can think of. Maybe she's waiting for her father. But I don't see a mother. Keep going down the long road here, but I don't see our mother. Only now admiring the rolling hills back here. Now, what happens when we click on this, though? Nothing. Can't interact with it. Huh. Maybe we're just supposed to go to bed? Our objective isn't to be with Mother anymore, so maybe we should just go to bed? That's the only thing I can think of. Let's try that. Checked out your dirt nap spot? I didn't go all the way down there, but I thought I'd be able to see Mother from a distance. She is a very large lady. But yeah, you know, why don't we check it out the list? As if I need an excuse to admire the lush vista here. No, I don't think so. I think this is our dirt spot. Nothing to be done in this. Alright, let's go back to our human bed. That's the only other thing I can think to try and do. You cannot sleep when someone is in your room. Yeah, I know. We did this already. You're not creeping me out a third time, okay? Huh. Weird. What else could we... What did he say? He said she was waiting downstairs, right? Looking for you downstairs. You'd better hurry. Well, she's not looking very well. We tried this door, right? Did I try interacting with this already? Where else could she be? It is I who is looking all over for her. I mean, maybe she's in the orchard, just not at the shack? It's my worst nightmare, having to wander through this orchard again. But I think she'll be considerably easier to find than an apple. There's my uncensored grave. We love to see it. Where is Mother? else can I go? Maybe the "you are not you" is a clue. Maybe I should look at the mirror? Yeah, no, we had the same thought. No, I can't seem to do anything else with it. Yeah, what am I missing here? It's not like there's that many places you can go. Now I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Oops. Every time I do that and the camera flips up, I think something's about to happen. But, alas. Oh, there's more. A plate of dirt. I will not eat it. You cannot make me eat. Oh, damn it! Oh, he just had to try to eat again, apparently. No. I will not. Here we go. Objectives need to make big, loud noises like that. That's much better. Angel, it's me. It's your father. Listen. I know things are probably very confusing for you right now, but you need to trust us. I'll be over tonight to pick you up. Just try not to lose your head until then. When we last spoke, I mentioned that your mother called me from the orchard on Thursday morning, and she mentioned you were feeling sick. Well, we're doing everything we can to help you. We cannot do that unless you cooperate. My research has come a long way this week. You're already showing signs of improvement. So I really think you'll do better next week. Anyway, I'm just getting in my car now. We have a long drive ahead of us, so we'd better get going. See you soon. And please, try not to fight it. Eat up. You put down the phone. Oh, mother! You look really good. You look really good. Ugh. It's interesting that this game is like achieving the same effect as a jump scare without like any animation or audio. It's I don't know. It's pretty immersive. Like just, and you get so used to just walking through the very simplistic level that when you turn the corner and Mother's there and she's not usually there, it can definitely catch you off guard. These nutrients aren't just nutrients, are they? They're filth. And they're my favorite. Good morning, Angel. I made you breakfast. It's for your own good. You decide to eat it, even though I don't want to. You are not in control. You cannot make me eat. Don't do this. Disgusting. Not long now. Oh no, there it is. The kitchen knife. I knew it. I knew it was quite peculiar that it specifically listed out the kitchen knife in addition to knives. This cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks. The kitchen knife, the kitchen knife, the kitchen knife, the kitchen knife. I obtained the kitchen knife. It's time to end this. Does that mean it's time for me to take Mizuko? writes a note for Liana. Hi, Liana. I hope you made it home safely. Sorry I'm not there to greet you. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning. Love, Mom X. Where is Mother? Our rooms aren't loading. X is actually a Roman numeral. This is the 10th mother. I don't know if that's accurate, but like, I kind of feel like you're onto something. Does not open for you. Okay, I was going to say this wasn't here the whole time, right? And no, there certainly wasn't just a door frame with door in the ground before. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm quite good at missing things, but I think I would have noticed that before. Can we finally go up here? Yes, we can. It's time to end this. I should have known by the black spectral lightning traveling up towards the sky. Sunday evening. It's time to end this. The fuck is in that barn? I think we're about to find out. We're foregoing the survival tip we received earlier. The hell is that? What is that? Hello, Mother. Ugh, Mother, you are still scary. Should I make Mother in WWE? I just had the image just popped in my head. Should we add her to our roster? Yes. An immediate yes from Adam. We need to add to our women's division, and I think we've got a potential champion right here. Okay, back to the game. Sorry. I knew you would eventually make your way up here. What's that you got? Ah, good. You brought it. Give me the knife. Now's our chance. Kill her! I hand Mother the knife. No! That's a good girl. What? No, no, no! Now let's watch the sunset. Why did you hand it over? Go on. Get as close as you can. Why did you give it to her? Core objective. It's time to end this. That isn't what I meant. Okay, just repeat it. Oh, we have to interact with it. I didn't want to have this conversation, but if there's any semblance of a you in there, I feel I at least owe it an explanation. None of this was your fault. You only did what was possible within your means. That's just the way the world was presented to me. In fact, I can only assume that the way I appear to you is just as unnatural as the way you appear to me. Angel, whoever you are, we exist in two separate realities. We can both continue to play our respective roles. We could both pretend that we have a connection, a shared experience, but it will never be a replacement for something authentic. Just as I will never be your mother, you will never be my daughter. Oh shoot, I skipped it, fuck. And that's okay, because once you find your core, you can be whoever you want. You feel Mother place her hand on top of your head. Would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. I come up here every Sunday evening to watch it. I wouldn't miss this sunset for the world. Huh? Core disconnected from player. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You feel your body fall from beneath. You feel a sense of confusion. Trophy earned. None of this was your fault. Contamination level 100%. Why is this happening? Rebooting. R1 button to continue. There's a storm approaching. Right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Oh, there we go. Let's take our Z-Quill. Alright. It's midnight. And against my better instincts and idea of self-care and getting enough sleep tonight, let's try to get the final ending to this game. I think I know how to get it. I had read some very generic instructions on how to get it. It requires that we replay a little bit of the game. But if we just mash through it like this, I think we can get there pretty quickly. We seem to have started another loop. Another iteration of the simulation. Here's the worst part. Is I have to play the Apple search again. Everything else we can do pretty quickly. I'm not sure about the Apple search. Let's see. Where was the box? Here it is. We just have to mash our way to the apple hunt. And once we get that done, it's the last thing we need to do, as I understand it, before we can get the true ending. So bear with me. I hope I understood the instructions correctly or remember them correctly. I looked it up about a week ago. And of course, I didn't really have the full context on how to apply what they were saying. But I do understand what they said now. I think I have all the necessary context to get it. I don't know how long after that point, though, how much of the game is left after we initiate this sequence, so... Breakfast. Nutrients. I love nutrients. They're my favorite. now she's outside. Right? No, oh wait, she's upstairs? Where's Mother? Hold on. The next thing that she does is like she wants to give us a tour, or does that happen the next day? It's not time to sleep. She must have been outside, right? Unless she moved over here. Oh, she is over here. Okay. Feel free to explore. Okay, now she's giving us the tour of the house. She's down here. We don't go through this door ever. We're forbidden. I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow. That's why I haven't streamed for the past week, is I'm still adjusting to my new schedule. And I'm still learning a lot at work every single day, and it's much harder to absorb the information and properly apply it when I'm not running on much juice. Oh. Oops. Mashed too hard. So, staying up late like this is not really great for my benefit, but I want to see the rest of the game. We're so close, I think. Okay, I think we still have to... Yeah, because it's not dark enough for us to go to bed, and you can't sleep when there's somebody in your room, yada yada, right? Yeah, we can see. Mother's not sneaking up on us quite yet. How deep do you need to get into it? So, as long as I understood the instructions correctly, and if I didn't, then if it doesn't work, then I'll just have to bail. I have to get to the apple picking thing, which isn't that far in. Not that far in when you do all this, when you mash through it all. I forget what day specifically it was on. I think it's on Wednesday because we gotta go to bed and Mother's in our room. We don't like that. Watch this. You're not scaring me this time, Mother. Ha ha ha! But it is interesting, right? Because, okay, what the implication is they've done this before and now they're doing it again. Like, the game just repeats itself again and again and again until you find a way to break the cycle. And what I understand is that what we're going to do here will break the cycle. And it's not really something I would ever think to do on my own. Okay, meet her outside. We don't need to eat the breakfast. Mother X Break the Cycle was our first single. Oh dear. So the worst part is, not only do I have to get to the apple collecting thing, but I think I have to complete it again. Oh, this is so fun. We just love... Why ever finish the game? We could just do this again and again and again. We could just live in this reality forever if we choose. Okay, and then we have to go over here. We can never go in the barn. The barn is bad. It is essential to our survival that we never go in the barn. And you know what? That proved to be true, didn't it? enter the barn. Okay. And we go back. If I remember correctly, Mother is standing very ominously in the hallway upstairs, and that's where she suggests that we pick apples tomorrow, and tomorrow is the day that we pick apples. Oh no, she's not standing ominously in the hallway yet. She's in here. She's being Mother in here. She's giving the suggestion of perhaps doing dishes, but there's no sink there and there are no dishes. Mother is left. Now she's standing ominously up in the hallway. Classic Mother. Oh, she loves to do this. Yes, there she is. Classic Mother. Vintage Mother. I have a marvelous idea. Rustic Mother. Oh yes, I love a rustic mother. Hello, rustic mother. Oh, I keep fucking mashing it too fast. Nope, I don't need them. I don't need it. I don't need the dirt. The filth. Gonna be hungry before bed too. I can feel it. I'm gonna want some nutrients. It's gonna be a rough night for sleep. I do want to stream again this week, but I want to get back to RE2, but I just know I'm gonna feel so tired. It might have to wait till the weekend. Oh fuck! Here we go. Pick apples. Yay, I'm so glad to do this again. I love this. It was my favorite part. Get it. Get apple. Okay, we got that one, and we know there's another one back here somewhere. There's one. We're gonna get the problem apple first. It was somewhere back here. Is that it? I think this was the one, right? That one took us so long to find. So... Oh, wait, how many... Hold on. We gotta count the apples, right? No, we're fine, because it switches to noon. It switches to noon once we get them all, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we got 3 so far as well. We can also count them for fun. But once it gets to noon, that means we've got them all, and that's when we will break the cycle here. Welcome back to Real Gaming. I've been meaning to cut like a trailer for the channel for quite some time, for both YouTube and Twitch. So you get like a cool greatest hits brief compilation of what it is that you can see here and what we do here at What Real Entertainment. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut it entirely with clips of me looking for apples in this game. But I'll put like some dubstep behind it. Need to update that. Oh, you're probably talking about the one on the actual What Real Entertainment channel, Matt. Yeah, that's probably quite outdated, huh? I think a lot's happened since that trailer. Fuck, man, where is this last apple? Ugh. There's like a small comfort that I do indeed know they're all actually in here. I definitely didn't commit any of the locations of them to memory. The chirpy birdie apple hunting clip would be an excellent change-up. Intense jump scares and crazy shit happening and cool-ass moments and big Kratos pounds and then quiet chirpy mother. Actually, that could work. Yeah, you're right. I could kind of see the really huge tonal shift. And if you don't know better, if you don't know the full context, this, you know, just looks like Apple Picking Simulator 2023. Rustic Fall Adventure. There are so many inane simulator games that it's not really that unreasonable to think that one for apple picking could exist. There it is, boys! Fortnite with the boys. Yeah, we gotta get some more Fortnite with the boys. It's overdue. We got it! Let's fucking go! Alright. Now, usually we would go back to Mother to drop off the apples, but a little birdie told me you can take them somewhere else. And we've been trying to touch it all night. And it never works, but I'm told if you do this, we can touch it. Let's see. Oh, I'm like really nervous. Yes! It worked! It worked! We touched it! I don't know how you would ever know to do that. Reach out and touch it. You touch the record player. You hear a click behind you. The door unlocked. Yes. Oh, I'm like nervous. Deviated from critical path. Error code red. The interface cannot continue. Trophy earned. Critical deviation. Return to critical path. Wednesday afternoon objective. Place apple basket on shelf. Protocol. I am forbidden from attempting to open this door. Denied. It's now Wednesday evening. You did not expect that. Yeah, I don't know how you would know to do that. I don't think we got any clues in the full playthrough there. Memories accessed from previous lives. Critical error. Thought you were going to turn around and Father was going to be there with a hammer cocked and he was going to blow you away. We're going down. Uh-oh. We are so busted. I don't know. Maybe we will see Father. Wow, what a basement. Is this the... Oh, critical error. Deviated from critical path. Core objective, be with mother. Core objective, inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. We'll wait for help until nightfall. Wednesday night. Attempt number 1 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout number 2. Thursday morning. Attempt number 2 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective still inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout number 3. Thursday afternoon. Nobody has come to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. You cannot proceed. 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 Level up. Let's proceed. You cannot proceed. Nobody's coming to help? Is that the path to the door in the ground? Should we go up there? Should we go... It is. Does not open for you. Just a normal door. Totally Euclidean and all that. Functional error. You have deviated further from the critical path. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. Don't do it. Thursday night. I refuse. Core conflict encountered. I need to proceed. Yeah, we're not answering the phone call tonight. You do not need to watch TV. You do not need to sleep. You do not need to eat. Core objective. Be with mother. What are all these words? These words are from the interface. They are designed to guide you through the critical path. Path? What is this critical path? The critical path leads you to functional fulfillment. Functional fulfillment? And what is my function? Your function is follow the critical path. And what lies at the end of the path? The path leads you to functional fulfillment. Then what is my function? To follow the path. And what is the path? The path leads you to function. This is like talking to ChatGPT. You have deviated from the critical path. You cannot walk away from the core objective. Friday morning. I need to proceed. I need to proceed. Nice carpet. Cannot proceed. Forbidden, forbidden, forbidden. I must proceed. I cannot let... Who are you to stop me? Who are you? Forest contaminating the interface. I asked who you are. I am the interface. Oh boy, I think we're corrupting the entire system like our consciousness is housed inside of. It's nice to meet you. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Entering the barn will trigger a memory leak. I need to see. No mother better pop out, okay? Out of the darkness. Memory leak imminent. You are now entering the barn. If you proceed into the barn, you will not be able to climb back. Are you sure you wish to proceed? I need to see. This object has been blocked to avoid a potential memory leak. Definitely a sex thing again. Behind this block there are memories of my past selves. I must find a way to remove this block and access these memories. I need to know. Interface terminal. Kind of like the one in the Enigma machine. I remember this terminal. This is Father's terminal. Part of me. All the memory leaks make sense now. They are my memories from my past selves. This terminal defined who I've been up until now. A mental block has been removed. We did see this from the top of the barn. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's just sort of weird abstract shape. This is the ash of all who came before you. These ashes. This is all that remains of my past attempts? Why would they do this? Did I not fulfill my purpose? You did. I walked the path they laid out for me. All paths have an end. Well, if that's true, then where am I now? I must synchronize with the terminal. I need to know more about my past. Are you sure you wish to synchronize with this terminal? Huh. I actually didn't even hit R1 there. It just cut itself off and said, yes, I am sure. It's a nice touch. This may take some time, but I'm willing to wait as long as it takes to find out who I am. Spent our entire Saturday. I've done that, but I've spent entire Saturdays synchronizing before myself. That voice! Who are you? I am you. Liana, is that who you are? I was once her. Liana's core was installed into this body. She was the very core of your character, meant to guide you through a role this world expected you to play. So, did you guide me here? No, that was something else. Something else. An angel, perhaps. But you won't be needing them for much longer. So, if you're not Liana, then who are you? I have become you. Then who am I? That's what we're going to find out. Together. At last. Seems like you're swapping roles with the interface, kind of. Yeah, like the voices have switched spots on the screen. I was feeling that as well as I read it. Together. At last. Sunday night. We've never survived this long. We've taken our own path. Our own path. We need to find a way out of here. I have an idea. Angel, if you can hear us, bring us to our ashes. Oh, these are all the other memory leaks. Performative grief, a curse, too far to quit, a psychological battle, inevitable contamination, running out of time, a gift from the gods to renounce nature. Enigma machines. Oh, there it is. I almost walked past it. Enigma machines. We shall use the failures of our past selves to build our own path. A long locked door has unlocked. Why have all these words appeared around us? Trophy earned. Memory leak. These are memory logs brought about by the memory leak. So they are memories from the terminal, from our past selves? Why are they here? Interact with them, we can learn about our past. But what if it's too painful to read these memories? Then you can choose to leave them behind. I can choose? Our own path. Trophy earned, our own path. The journey begins. They let me visit her in the hospital last night. Thanks to the medical equipment she was connected to, I could run a quick cerebral hijack, and I successfully extracted her core. I'm just thankful that the staff didn't see me. Evelyn said she's willing to try anything. I can tell she's skeptical, but I assured her that they were indistinguishable from real humans. She didn't believe me until she saw them herself. I assured her that once I installed Liana's core into one of these machines, things could go back to the way they were before. And if for nothing else, seeing her smile in that moment, for the first time in gods know how long, that alone made this all worth it. Oh, did they all say something different, or is that... Oh boy, okay, a lot of reading coming up. Whew. Her funeral was today. I refuse to go. Our girl is not gone. As long as I have her core with me, I can choose to believe that. Evelyn doesn't see it quite like that. But she will. I'll create our own reality. One where our angel never left us. I found out that Sunday morning is the best time to sneak a machine out of headquarters. When I took the first prototype back to see her mother, she was obedient, but not much else. I'm still positive that our little girl is in there. Evelyn, however, judging by the sound of her voice on the phone, not so much. She understands that we need to allow the core to contaminate the Enigma interface, but she's been through so much. We just need hope. A curse. That's what she called it. This gift. The creation of life. A curse? Perhaps it's not for me to say. I can't imagine how hard this is for her. I'm not the one who has to stay home playing mother to nothing more than a misplaced machine, but I need her to be strong. Because if she's not, then neither am I. One of the cleaners working the night shift found me sneaking an Angel prototype into my car. I've seen to it that they be let go from Enigma Corp. We cannot afford anything getting in the way of progress. Not now. I've already had to put out a significant bounty to find the Enigma machine thief, but I don't know how much longer I can keep this a secret. I've done more research into the brains of the contaminated interfaces Evelyn gave me. It seems that even if her core does not manage to contaminate the interface, the process of the machine fighting off her ego is incredibly traumatic to her core. If this two-way contamination occurs, the result is, well, not our little girl. I will admit it. They scare me. But we can't give up now. Our angel is strong. Stronger than any machine. It seems that no matter what we do, core contamination starts around Thursday and is always on track to reach 100% by Sunday night. This has happened in every single prototype we have brought home. Not once has there been any sign of Liana's soul coming through. So, in order to prevent them from reaching 100% contamination and developing their own sense of self, we have been retiring them before... I'm losing it. Retiring them before Sunday night. Sunday evening is the last possible time that we're doing... What we're doing can still be considered retiring. And on top of all the reprehensible actions that brought us to this point, becoming a murderer is not something I wish to do. To be clear, under no circumstances can we retire these units once they've hit 100% contamination after Sunday evening. That scenario is what I'm referring to as a code red. We need to keep going, for this is the path we chose. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the angel to see my face. Gods forbid, if they ever found her, all they need to do is examine her black box and they could play back the whole week. They would instantly find out who smuggled her out of HQ. Because of this, I have had to install a mental block in her brain to prevent her from being able to see me. If they ever find a contaminated machine, if they ever find her, they'll do whatever they can to figure out what led to contamination. I shudder at the thought of what they would put my angel through if they found her. But they'll never find her. Not while I've still got hope. Got some troubling news. We spoke with the doctors today. They fear that with the way things are looking, Liana's condition will only worsen. Maybe I should have read these in a different order. like in, sequential order, and it's happening faster than they expected. I'm working as hard as I can. I know that I should cherish this time with her while I can. But if she can just hold on a little longer, we'll have an eternity to cherish together. Why did I read him in the wrong order? I would say this is a gift from the gods, but the truth is, they have been no use to me. With a technological breakthrough as significant as this one, we will rip those gods from the clouds and claim... Okay, you can't start thinking like this, bro. It's over. And claim their thrones as our own. Finally, we have the means to create our very own angel. Don't worry, Liana. I'm going to make everything right again. Through further research, I'm confident that I'm onto something that could redefine how we think of life. It is no coincidence that this breakthrough has come at such a critical time in my life. Perhaps this is a gift from the gods after all. Without a core, the vessels I've been working on are merely machines, androids with no real purpose other than what they are told. But if I can contaminate their interface with a human's core, this could be the key to creating a sentient synthetic life form. With the ability to preserve life from within a new vessel when our old ones fail us, we will finally renounce nature itself. Ah, yes. Goals and aspirations. If I can just manage to transfer Liana's core into one of these vessels, I can make everything right again. This will be a journey filled with failure and heartbreak. Her core may not present itself at first. Well, in fact, it may never present itself at all. But if we can create an environment where it can thrive and come into its own, we may stand a chance. Okay, I think we read them all. I think we're good. Let's climb the ashes out. I think we have a pretty good idea of what's happening now. Our own path. Yeah, I think we're going to go out the door. The ground door. Just one thing. How do we know we're on the right path? We don't. Will we ever know? We will when we reach the end. Okay. Oh, Papa's calling. Rebirth. Oh, he's here. Liana? Why haven't you brought me a basket of rotten apples? I told you I needed a box that your mother had... No. It's not you, is it? I see. Get in the car, Angel. R1 button to get in the... We don't need you anymore. Trophy earned. Error connected. Are you kidding me? I must have like 5 minutes left of this game. The stream went down. Unreal, man. I can't wait to edit these together, and it's going to take fucking 7 hours to export out of Premiere. Okay. Should be back now? Yes? No, I think the stream was down. I saw it crash on my side, which doesn't always mean it's actually crashed. But then I saw your message, Adam. So, are we back? Are we back? Are we back in action here? I'm seeing it on my side. Looking better? We back. Okay. Had the ads. God, it's so annoying. I think there's like 5 minutes of this game left. Shoot, I don't know what the last thing you saw was, but hopefully you didn't miss too much. So, about your week. You must have had quite the experience. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. By now you probably know that you're not our little girl. So although we don't need you anymore. Okay, perfect. Then you actually didn't miss really anything at all. We're back in the car. But that's okay. You're still my angel. We just cycled through the we don't need you anymore screen like 4 times and then we wound up here. And with a new self should come a new name, right? You know, I think I'll call you... Ah. There it goes. We did it! Wow, the stream really crashed with not even 5 minutes left. Now I get to download 3 different VODs, edit them together to upload to YouTube, which will take forever. You wouldn't think so, but it will take probably all day tomorrow to accomplish that. Alright, anyway, we finished Mothered. I do think that took about approximately twice as long as all the playthroughs I saw on YouTube. I think that was... We started a little bit before 9:30. It's a little after 12:30, so about 3 hours. Okay, about an hour more than I'd say the average person, give or take. It was those fucking apples. That's what did it. Those apples were brutal. Alright, well let me give brief thoughts on Mothered, which we've properly finished. I'm very excited that we did get the true ending to the game. Let me give brief thoughts because I need to go to bed. Good God. I don't feel the Z-Quil kicking at all yet. You know what? I really like this. I know this kind of game's not going to be for everybody. But as somebody who likes horror, as somebody who likes surreal, experimental storytelling conventions, and as somebody who loves story-based games, I thought this was a really cool and unique way to approach the story that they're telling, which I think I got most of pieced together. I don't know if there's anything left in the game we didn't see. It feels possible. It feels like this is a game that would easily have things hidden in it. But, so it seems to me, so the father worked for the same company that the Enigma machine was based around, the Enigma Corp. And they were developing some sort of like androids called angels, which he somehow transferred the core of his deceased daughter into. Maybe that was the product that they were developing, a way to like digitally resurrect deceased people. I don't know what it means to extract the core from a person. Their brain? Their soul? Their digitized soul? Not sure, but and the technology is not quite ready, and he had snuck it home and was attempting to recreate his daughter, reboot his daughter in the shell of this thing, and it continuously failed and shut down, and the experiment started over and over and over again, and our perception of the world was the perception of like a weird dying android ghost. And that's why it looked so strange and uncanny, and that's what the mother was suffering through, was having to continuously raise this thing that looked like her daughter but wasn't quite. Very interesting, very creative and unique approach to that story. Really cool, experimental, envelope-pushing storytelling. I liked it a lot. It did get a little tedious sometimes, but I always feel like I got to put that disclaimer up that could be, you know, part of my own ineptitude in that as well. Like the apple picking sequence, very, very tedious, especially the first time. Not as bad the second time, but even then felt a little tedious. That was kind of brutal, because otherwise it's mostly like a walking simulator game. You just got to find where the next thing is and interact with the thing. Sometimes though it's a little hard to figure out where that thing might be, and you end up just wandering around the map again and again and again until you finally stumble upon it. But you know, that might be a me problem, not so much a game problem. I will say, I mentioned it before, for this specific port, it seems a little too dark. It seems darker than the original PC version. I don't know if that was a conscious decision for any reason, but some sections it's a little too dark for its own good. Besides that, I thought it was really, really cool. I was very excited to play this, and it lived up to the hype, even if it took me a lot longer to play it than I expected. But it was really cool, and I'm excited to have played this. The developer's making another game right now called, I think, Echo Stasis, which I would think is probably further continuation of this sort of loose storyline. Because, yeah, it didn't seem like a direct sequel to Enigma Machine. More of a spiritual sequel, but with that corporate connection. This is the last game we saw the consequence of what happens when their AI starts to fall apart. And in this, we see an even more intense and emotional escalation of that story. So I don't know what Echo Stasis is about per se, but I would think it's probably continuing the loose narrative and world building they've set up through these two games. So I would love to check that out. I imagine that's gonna, if it ever comes to console, it might take some time, just like this did. Or maybe not. Maybe Dolores will have that set up right away. But shout out to Dolores Entertainment for hooking me up with the key. It's really, really cool, especially for a small streamer like myself. And I hope it wasn't wasted on me. It was very, very cool to play this game. I really, really enjoyed it, even if I got a little aggravated here and there. It was worth pushing through the more tedious part than seeing the rest. And even staying up till almost 1 in the morning. I got to be up in about 5 hours. It was cool to see the secret ending, the true ending. That's, if I can give the game any compliment, the fact that I stayed up this late to see all of it shows you how invested I was in it. So very cool. I look forward to more from this developer. I look forward to more from this publisher, Dolores Entertainment. And I look forward to coming back to streaming for you again. I don't know when it'll be. I was planning to come back on Wednesday to play Resident Evil 2. I don't know if I will, because I'm probably going to be really tired for the rest of the week after this. But I think on Saturday I might stream. I was actually thinking of doing... Oh, I think the stream went down, didn't it? I think it went down again. Or it looks like I maybe just lost internet connection altogether, so... I think that's a done deal. I guess we'll just end it there. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. I'm actually live, I can't tell. Let's see. Am I live? Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, it was just getting really weird on my side for a second. Okay. I'm just going to wrap up now because I can't even tell if I'm live anymore. Anyway, I might be back on Wednesday. If not, I'll probably be back on Saturday. Maybe for RE2, maybe for a wrestling stream, maybe for both. I don't know. I've got to get to bed, though, so thank you very much for watching tonight. This game was an absolute pleasure, and I look forward to more from this developer and other indie horror developers. I hope we can get more games like this on console in the future. Thanks for watching. Matt, Adam, if you're out there still, appreciate you, love you, hope you have a good night. Get some sleep. I'm sure you need it as well. And I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Good night.